He's smoking blunts with his fucking nose. Oh, you hit the booger blunt. Well, you see, maybe you see Devondre Cheeks. He has to now physically pull his penis out of his body. I immediately got the taste of soy sauce. Let's hear it, Kansas City!
All right, Gary, tell us what's going on for Clean Out the Computer.
So Michael Rappaport's in our fantasy football league. He's been in the league for a long time. He's always a major pain in the ass. He made it to the finals this year for the third time, and he lost.
Right.
He lost to Richard.
How much did you win in that fantasy?
1,200.
Wow.
Yeah. The sweetest victory is getting to beat Michael Rappaport in the championships. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. I kicked his ass.
He calls Gary and JD all the time and screams at them.
JD, Sunday morning. You know what that means, right? It's time for fucking. I've been fucking every single person in this league.
Does he do that with you?
I won't give him my number. I won't.
So
for years. He's tried. He's begged Sal for my number. Sal gave him.
He wants the number so he can yell at you.
Yeah, and I don't need that. I don't need somebody yelling at me on my personal time. I usually don't like to mix it up with him. But after Richard beat him, I texted him. I was talking. I couldn't resist.
What did you say?
I said, "Oh, the humanity lost again to Susan Lucci this league." I mean, I couldn't take.
What did he do? Did he write back, "Fuck you, you horse"?
No. It's more like he goes into this weird mood where it's just like, "Can't you see I'm in mourning right now? How can you kick a man with his down?" After he lost, he'd have Richard's numbers, but he didn't have Sal's number, so he left Sal a voicemail. But mostly, he just picked on me.
You got it. Like a boomerang.
Fuck Sal. I fucking lost, man. And now I got that big juice fucking ape tattoo fucking bully texting me and taunting me and harassing me. That fucking animal. Did you see his picture in front of Rockefeller Center? How dare he poses in front of a Christmas tree with those fucking yellow teeth? Fucking people were running for their lives in fear behind him, and he's got the fucking nerve to be harassing me.
Wow, you got it.
I don't care. Maybe I get under his skin. I like that.
So what happened next?
So what happened next is now it's time to get paid because he did win as a runner-up. He gets some money. I think it might be $200 or $300.
Right, $400.
Yeah. Okay. So we had the wrong email address for him. Not all. He changed his email address and didn't tell us. So the money got sent somewhere. He ended up getting his money, but at this point in his voicemail, he hasn't got his money yet, and he's threatening people.
I guarantee you that cow fucker Richard Christie got his money, okay? And then everybody else is getting paid throughout the year, but I can't get my fucking money now. Now, what are you, a fucking church? You can't answer the phone, prick? What are you, the Catholic church? Oh, bing, bing, bing.
Jesus Christ, he needs the 400 that quick, huh?
He wants his money.
Do you love it out in California with the legal weed?
Oh, yeah. Colorado, too, you know.
What's
it's always been legal in Cali, if you ask me.
What's the thing? Gummies or all that gummies?
Are you vape? What do you do?
First of all, that's for fucking bitches. No, I don't do bitch weed.
Yeah.
I smoke weed.
You smoke it.
I don't eat candies and shit.
You want to eat candy?
No cookies,
This ain't
no
fucking Willy
brownies.
Wonka, motherfucker. Like, no, I smoke weed.
What's the best weed? Have you ever smoked with other celebrities? Because they seem to get the strong weed that like knocks you on your
I got a crazy story for you.
I got to hear.
Okay, this is way before SNL, just when I was just doing gigs and stuff, and I got the chance to smoke weed with Snoop and Don Juan.
Yeah.
Don Juan Bishop.
Don Juan.
And I'm not paying attention to Don Juan. I'm not paying attention to what he's doing to the blunts. He's smoking them with his fucking nose.
Why?
Because I guess there's a hole in his nose and he can hit it. I don't fucking know. So he was doing it from the nose, and I wasn't paying attention. Nobody was hitting that fucking blunt. I wasn't paying attention.
You want to
so
put that in your mouth?
Yes, he passed it to me, and yeah, I hit it. And Snoop and him is like, oh, you hit the booger blunt. Oh, I was so mad.
Let's hear it,
Kansas City!
Super Bowl is this Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday.
What
coming
time
up.
does it start?
The game itself will actually
ahead.
start at about 6:18, I think, is when they kick off. But the pregame
6:18.
starts at like 11 in the morning. It's ridiculous.
Right.
There's just a lot of talk.
Are you gonna root for the Chiefs?
I think I might root for Kansas because they haven't won in 50 years.
50 years,
Right.
yeah.
But then nothing would please me more to watch you fucking weep.
That's not
That's
nice.
why
We'd
I
be the
root
one to cry no
against
matter
them.
what. No matter what.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry more if they win.
I think I want Kansas, actually. I don't know why.
Thank
I
you.
guess something weird with you. Will you promise me you'll shower if you fucking win?
Of course.
Yeah, maybe that if they win, you shower every day for a
Okay,
year.
that's a deal.
You like rooting against the Chiefs, right, Robin?
Yeah, because I want to see Richard devastated. and miserable.
Jeez.
All
Can
right.
I just say, go Chiefs? Let's do this. Kansas City, we've been waiting 50
here you
fucking
go.
years for this, man.
Go ahead. Tell the Chiefs fans what you want to say.
I have.
We'll be quiet.
This has never happened in my fucking lifetime, and I've been a lifelong Chiefs fan, man. We're doing this. Kansas City, thank you, Mahomes. Thank you, Andy Reid. Thank you, fucking Travis Kelce. Thank you, Honey Badger. Thank you, Frank Clark. You guys are the fucking best. You made me so happy this year. This is gonna fucking rule. If you win, I'm gonna be so fucking happy. So thank you, Chiefs. You fucking rule. Let's hear it, Kansas City.
Why is this so important to you? In other words, is it because Kansas City is really not thought of? It's not a big city.
Exactly.
This
Yeah.
is your chance
And
to be on the map.
And, you know, everybody's like, oh, Richard, you root for the Eagles. I root for the Eagles because of my wife. My wife grew up an Eagles fan.
Go ahead.
So I'll root for the Eagles for my wife, but I grew up a Chiefs fan. Chiefs, Royals, KU Jayhawks. I
You
grew
want
up
to
in
know
Kansas.
what? I'll get you crying. Your dad.
Oh, my gosh, yeah.
Go ahead. Talk about what the Chiefs mean to you. A
Well,
man who has lived on his whole life on a farm.
my dad and I grew up watching the Chiefs together every Sunday. We bonded over Chiefs. We bonded over the fucking Royals. It's just my dad took me to so many Royals games. We could never afford to go to the Chiefs games, but we watched together at home.
And your dad is getting older. You're getting older.
Yeah.
That's how many more Chiefs games there are.
Exactly.
Right?
And I told Patrick Mahomes when I talked to him last year, I said, I would love for my dad and I to see a Chiefs Super Bowl together.
Wow. What an emotion that just came out of you.
Yeah. Ooh. This is, I can't even describe the emotions of going through.
Who will you call first? Your father? If they
My dad, yeah. And I'll be crying my eyes out.
Let's take you into
Does your
that.
dad cry?
No,
I didn't think
he's
so.
a real man. He doesn't cry like me.
Like, let's hear the conversation. The Chiefs have just won the Super Bowl, and I go, hello?
Dad,
Hi, Richard. This
Hey,
is
Bob.
your dad. Hey, Bobby. How about them Chiefs?
how about them Chiefs, Dad?
Yes, son.
We've been waiting. When it happened, can you believe it?
Do you remember when we first started watching the Chiefs?
Oh, we
together?
used to cheer for Christian Okoye, the Nigerian nightmare. And my dad and I got to meet him together last
Remember
year.
when we met that nightmare fella?
Christian Okoye. Oh my God! And now it happened.
Now we
And
won, son.
we did, and we're gonna keep winning. It doesn't end here.
So I'll be talking to you later, Bob.
Okay, I love you so much, Dad. Go Chiefs! How about
Go
them
Chiefs.
Chiefs?
How about them Chiefs, Richard? And I hope you remembered not to shower. I don't care what that filthy Howard Stern has.
No, I'm never gonna wash away these tears, Dad. The
Yeah.
tears of joy.
Yes. All right. Listen, that's emotional, and you're a real man because you can show your emotion.
Thank you, Howard. I've cried over a lot of stuff over
What
the years.
will he be if they lose?
Oh my God.
You know what? I'm gonna
What
be
will that
bummed.
call feel like?
I'm gonna be bummed, but I know as long as Mahomes is coming back, we're gonna get there eventually. But I think this is the year.
This is it.
This is it.
For all Chiefs fans.
What type of rules are these?
JD had a weed gummy this weekend, and then I said to him, well, how much was in it? You know, there's the amount.
Milligrams.
Milligrams. And he was worried when we went to LA, how many milligrams? He goes, I don't even know.
That was one night where I let loose a little bit and tried a little too much, and yeah, I don't like to be out of control, and this is like one of those rare times where I stupidly let myself out of control a little bit.
He had a margarita, which is a margarita infused with weed honey.
Okay.
weed gummies, and 3 bottles of wine in addition to the margarita.
What?
I mean, I didn't have like 3 bottles all to myself.
Well, you split it with one other person.
Sure.
1 bottle of wine is about 7 drinks, JD.
I don't do the math. I just do the drinking.
No surprise here, JD got very buzzed,
Uh-huh.
then agreed to be interviewed while he was inebriated. We started by asking JD when was the last time that he cried.
When was the last time you cried? Oh, I cry all the time. Crying right now? Like right now, I'm tearing up. See?
Why are you tearing
I don't know.
What is making
I don't know. Like maybe when I get self-introspective or something too much. I mean, I'm drinking a margarita.
Yeah.
So maybe that's part of it. I don't know.
Are you mixing up crying with your eyes watering?
Well, that's, I don't know. That's, there's probably something going on with me that I don't know or haven't realized yet.
I cried when Chipotle was closed and I was hungry.
At this point, the edibles and the wine were really kicking in, and so, of course, they started asking him about his coworkers.
Who's your favorite and least favorite staffer? My favorite staffer? John Hines, probably my best friend. Jason Kaplan. Least favorite, because he's the biggest narc. His biggest staff narc. Describe Chris Wilding in a few words. Chris Wilding? Yeah. He likes attention. Oh, Christ. Okay. Describe Gary Dell'Abate in a few words. Yeah, Gary Dell'Abate. Talkative. I'm fucked up, so go ahead. Describe Will in a few words. Will in a few words? I cannot describe Will in a few words. Cantankerous. Lovable, but also hateable. He just he can give you an attitude.
If I'm calling Will level, I'm definitely fucked up.
Here he is sniffing his wine glass and stuffing his face.
Oh, we still haven't finished this Riesling? Jesus. God, it's almost like a less sweet apple juice. What type of noodles are these? Wide linguine, very good. I don't know if it was sucking noodles like that. It's noodles, and some cheese. It's good. No. I would say that edible was still. I think that edible was still in my mouth somehow.
JD was so drunk and stoned that he wanted to do some karaoke. You want to hear that?
Ooh.
I can pass it this fucking couch, right?
Here's JD doing Thriller. You remember any of this?
Like the trips and drabs.
Just to me, man, something was looking from the top. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that old sexy heart.
JD's Wild Night.
Ah, shit. Hey now. Words.
It was Crowded Mouth.
You like feeling like that, JD?
It was just one night I felt comfortable in my surroundings, and I had fun.
Thank goodness you don't feel comfortable very often.
That's very true.
I hope that he touches me and I touch him.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, Eric.
By the way, his passion for Wilding is reaching a very, very creepy level
What's
right
he doing?
now. He called me the other day and broke down this whole fantasy he has about him and Wilding. But the weird part is they're not having sex in this fantasy. He wants a projector screen to flash up a picture on his ceiling.
The clock projector. You know the clock projector?
Yes.
That goes on the ceiling?
Yes, the clock projector.
That's the kind of projector clock I want. With the picture of Chris Wilding on my ceiling.
And what's Chris wearing in the picture?
A pair of shorts, bare-chested, and that's it. Wear the shorts up.
Do you want his cock to be falling out of the bottom of the shorts?
Yeah.
All right.
He said he wanted him oiled up too, and he wanted his hair wet.
Eric, do you now see that you're possibly gay?
No, I'm not.
How can you say that? You want a projection of Chris Wilding with his cock and balls in your face.
No, on the ceiling.
No, but I would say it's ostensibly to jerk off to. Am I correct?
Well, that's the point.
Yeah.
When he looks at the picture, what do you imagine? When you're jerking off to Chris, what are you thinking is happening?
What I think has happened is that when we go to Sesame Street Live, I hope that he touches me and I touch him.
So you want Chris to reach into your lap and play with your penis during Sesame Street?
And I feed him cotton candy.
So you feed him candy, and then you play with his penis, and he plays with your penis.
But Eric has a problem with his penis, Howard. He has to now physically pull his penis out of his body.
Yeah, I know. It retracts.
Yeah, he wants to come in and show you that.
You want to come in and show me your retracted penis?
Yeah, Chris can pull it out.
Like a tooth. Let's do that.
You know, we should have to bring him in here and bring some cotton candy. And
When can we schedule?
Tomorrow.
I'll watch that. You know, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have a guy come in here and pull out his own retracted penis. Chris, you up for that?
Yeah, I mean, I want to wear, like, you know, medical
Medical gloves.
gloves, and maybe like
a hazmat suit.
I'll book Eric.
and show you that.
You want to come in and show me your retracted penis? Then you play with his penis, and he plays with your penis. There's cock and balls in your face.
No, on the ceiling.
Yeah, you know, but
A pair of shorts, bare-chested, and
The weird part is, they're not having sex in this fantasy. He wants a projector screen to flash up a picture on his
like
ceiling.
the clock projector. You know the clock projector that goes on the ceiling?
yes, the cock projector.
That's the kind of projector clock I want. With the picture of Chris Wilder on my ceiling.
And what's Chris wearing in the picture?
A pair of shorts, bare-chested, and that's it. Where the shorts are up.
Do you want his cock to be falling out of the bottom of the shorts?
Yes.
All right.
He said he wanted him oiled up too, and he wanted his hair wet.
Eric, do you now see that you're possibly gay?
No, I'm not.
How can you say that? You want a projection of Chris Wilding with his cock and balls in your face.
No, on the ceiling.
Yeah, you know, but I would say it's ostensibly to jerk off to. Am I correct?
Well, that's the point.
Yeah.
When he looks at the picture, what do you imagine? When you're jerking off to Chris, what are you thinking is happening?
What I think has happened is that when we go to Sesame Street Live, I hope that he touches me and I touch him.
So you want Chris to reach into your lap and play with your penis during Sesame Street?
And I feed him cotton candy.
So you feed him candy, and then you play with his penis, and he plays with your penis.
But Eric has a problem with his penis, Howard. He has to now physically pull his penis out of his body.
Yeah, I know. It retracts.
Yeah, he wants to come in and show you that.
You want to come in and show me your retracted penis?
Yeah, Chris can pull it out.
Like a tooth. Let's do that.
You know, we should have to bring him in here and bring some cotton candy. And
When can we schedule?
Tomorrow.
I'll watch that. You know, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have a guy come in here and pull out his own retracted penis. Chris, you up for that?
Yeah, I mean, I want to wear, like, you know, medical
Medical gloves.
gloves, and maybe like
a hazmat suit.
I'll book Eric.
Okay.
Gary, you're going to take care of that. Eric will get a day. He'll come down here. You'll go digging for his penis with gloves on, okay?
Yes.
Everybody looking forward to that? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to
Big
be
show.
here. Big show coming up when we dig for Eric's penis. Chris is coming in. Yeah, and we'll be playing some of the top 500 songs of the year. I have to ask you about this hacking thing that you took nude pictures, and I guess who hacked you? I don't even know.
I was getting blackmailed by a dude I met on Match.com.
No shit. Oh my God, that's
fucking
horrible.
Shit. No fucking shit.
You went out
Every
on a date
time
with this guy?
and I never met the motherfucker. I didn't realize I was getting catfished.
Oh.
I was getting catfished. I didn't fucking realize. Do you know it ended up being a 10-year-old in Albania or some shit? I think it was some crazy.
In other words, somebody saw Leslie Jones is on one of these things.
Yeah, and then
They catfished you, which means they were posing as somebody who they're not.
else, and I was talking to this motherfucker and everything, and you know,
Oh, God.
you
They got your
know,
So
information.
did you send pictures?
Yes, I sent goddamn.
shit.
Yes, I sent them
Oh, my
fucking
God.
pictures.
What the fuck were you
Robin,
doing?
Robin, I sent them fucking pictures. I wanted to feel beautiful.
Yeah, Robin, don't act like
I
you're a
wanted to,
fucking-
I wanted to feel
What
beautiful.
is going on here?
Jesus.
When you realize you're being hacked,
Right.
and you sent somebody these pictures, who do you call?
Okay.
Take us through it.
First, what happened was whoever got it fucking put it up on a site. And so I called, so I didn't even know. TMZ called my phone.
Oh my God.
TMZ called my phone. It was like, yeah, this TMZ. So what you feel about the new pictures? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? She's like, yeah, that's some new picture. What the fuck is it? And they put your phone number and your passport. Now, I was like, wait a minute, how did they get my phone number and passport? I said, and bitch, you called the number. So I hung up and I called my publicist.
Were you in a panic? Were you in sheer panic? Because you're like, what pictures?
I was more panic about them having my phone number and my passport
Absolutely.
than fucking new. I didn't give a fuck about the new picture. I've been trying to get them out there anyway.
And you know, here your whole life you wait to be famous, you get famous, and now all of a sudden the shit
oh my
hits the
God,
fan.
all I could think was Lauren's gonna fucking kill me. That's all I kept thinking. Lauren's gonna fucking kill me. So Lauren Roseman, the publicist, she's fucking the shit. Yeah. She got it off in 20 minutes, right?
How?
She's a badass bitch. She got it off. So then the first thing we do is go to the security team. Then they take you to Homeland Security because Homeland Security was like, "Oh, he's in another country. We finna get his ass." If I would have been more calm,
could they get his ass?
If I would have been calm, maybe because I went the fuck off. But then what ended up happening was we were working with the FBI.
Did they want you to do a sting where you would have gotten on with these guys?
Like I was on the phone with him.
But you weren't calm enough.
I was not calm enough because the motherfucker got arrogant. He was like, I was like, all right, so how much do you want? He was like, yeah, you need to send 25,000 to this man. I was like, it's really fucked up, dude. He was like, you know what? Let's make it 35,000. So I was like,
oh,
I was like, you know what? You's a piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck your mom. Fuck you, motherfucker. So the DA, after I do all of that, the DA just sitting there like, I thought you was an actress.
Calm down.
Turn that fucking bus off, you motherfucker, you!
What else you got?
So then, he lives in New York City sometimes, and sometimes there's a lot of construction going on. So I love this. He puts this on Instagram, the video. They'll be working outside his apartment. He just starts screaming at all the workers. They don't fucking stop. It's been going on
fucking 5 years now. It's been like fucking 5 years now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I fucking woke up this morning and I fucking got myself a fucking gun because I can't fucking sleep because you motherfuckers won't finish this fucking job. I fucking woke up this morning and I fucking got myself a fucking gun.
Oh my God.
Fuck you.
But can I tell you something?
Real?
It is real. Can I tell you
Oh
something?
my God.
He's got every right in the world to feel that way.
Yeah.
But he's like on the 15th floor. He's a tough guy.
Yeah.
He's yelling. They can't hear him.
They can't hear him.
If they can hear him, I don't know that he'd yell at them like that.
You motherfucker!
I think they can hear him.
This shit! Turn that fucking bus off, you motherfucker, you! When's the fucking job gonna be over? When are you guys gonna be done? Tear the fucking building down, man!
Oh my God. Imagine being his neighbor. What are the weird bets?
Oh, there's quite a few prop bets coming in this week. Let's start off with the first song that's going to be performed.
This is an actual bet I can
This is an actual bet you can make.
That J-Lo's first song will be what?
The odds are for plus 400, which means if you bet $100, you win $400. It's going to be On the Floor.
You must like this, JD, because it's like EDM.
It kind of is. I don't like a lot of like singing with the electronic music.
I'm ready to sing, so here I go. La 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 la. On the floor, on the floor. What I do? All right, yeah, go ahead.
So is Pitbull coming?
Well, there's a prop for that.
Oh, how much? How much can you win? I'd say Pitbull's coming.
Pitbull shows up on stage during halftime. Minus 200, yes. Plus 150.
I say I'll take that bet.
Yeah, but wouldn't Pitbull like bet on himself if he knew? Like, how do you keep him from betting on himself?
They don't let you bet like $1 million because you could get inside information.
What about that DJ Khaled? Is he?
There's a prop for him also.
DJ Khaled.
Another one is, will A-Rod be shown during the halftime?
Yes.
Totally take that bet.
Yeah.
I say no.
Yes.
I'll go no. Anybody want to go
Well, let's
50?
go for it. What
50?
do you bet?
I'll say 50. They don't show A-Rod during the actual performance.
Okay, you're up.
Another J-Lo prop.
Yeah.
Will you see butt cleavage?
No.
Yes or no?
You mean ass crack?
No.
Minus 400 for a no, plus 250 for a yes. So
I
most
say
people
no,
think-
but
Has she
correct.
ever shown ass crack?
Most people
No.
think no.
Yeah, no, and like maybe you see the bottom of cheeks under shorts, but I don't see.
I don't think you're going to see that either.
Let's jump over to Shakira real quick. Because you could bet on her first
All
song as well, and you got a column there. She Wolf is the favorite at plus 250. That's the first
This
one.
is the favorite?
Yes. Whenever, wherever is plus 400.
Like, what does that mean? If I bet $100,
You'll win 400.
if I hit that? That seems like I should get a lot more money if I can predict Shakira's playlist.
4 to 1 is what they said.
All right, so let me hear. Oh, I don't. She's not starting with it.
I think there's a good shot the next one at plus 600. Hips don't lie.
No, she's going to wait on that.
No, she has limited time.
Yeah.
She's
No, this is her biggest hit.
yeah, that's how you start.
No, you
No,
don't.
you end with that.
Yeah, you always try to finish
She's
big.
barely on. She's a part of it. She's not. It's not.
Dude, you're going to lose money. Go ahead and bet it.
No, I don't want to.
So why don't you make a bet?
I don't
First song
Have no
Shakira does.
faith in what you say. There you
Yeah.
go.
Come on, put your money where your mouth is. God knows where your mouth is.
all right. All right. I'll bet you 50. She starts with hips don't lie.
I'll go with you
All
on
right,
that.
I'll bet you.
Oh, can I have some of that action?
Let me do one version of that. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not rich, you know.
All right, I'll go 50 with you.
All right.
No way hips don't lie is the first song.
So Howard and Robin 50.
Someone write that
Jay-
No, he's not giving me the action.
You gave me action.
All right. You want action? I'll give Robin action.
Thank
You're on fire, dude. Are you on those edibles?
Margarita.
Yeah.
I actually see his logic in this.
Yeah.
Thank you, John.
I'll win.
It's going to be in the middle of J-Lo's performance. She's going to come in.
Oh, you think she's going to want to really
and those, I
outshine?
think those horns.
All right.
Hmm.